This is IFBB Pro Heather Dees, and you're watching Muscle in the Morning.
Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Monday, March 23rd, 2015. Let's get to it. We're 2 weeks out from the festivities kicking off at the 2015 IFBB St. Louis Pro, and it looks like the rest of the 212 Pro division better call in the reinforcements, because there's going to be a tank rolling into town looking to do some serious damage. Over the weekend, new photos surfaced of a nutty-looking Charles Dixon. And unfortunately for the competition, Dixon looks even sharper than he was at the Arnold Classic, where he came in at his all-time best on his way to a fifth-place finish. Dixon is a freak among freaks in the 212 division, and if the tank shows up looking better than he did in Columbus, it's going to be a very difficult day for anyone wishing to withstand the blast. New IFBB 212 Pro Chuck Lyons is in the midst of one of the best off seasons of his career as he targets the Phoenix Europa Pro Show later this year under the tutelage of RX's very own Shelby Starnes. When asked about his current progress, Chuck told Muscle in the Morning, quote, "Strength gains are off the charts. I'm sleeping better, feeling better, and able to sustain back-to-back volume training with minimal recuperation needed." Chuck is currently sitting at a tight 235 pounds and getting sharper by the day, and by the time he hits the stage in Phoenix, Lyons will certainly be a force to be reckoned with. After flying under the radar for the entire 2014 season, Anthony Champagnier has poked his head out of hiding. Champagnier earned his IFBB Pro card back in 2012 when he took second in the heavyweight class behind Justin Compton. And after a very promising rookie debut at the New York Pro, where he placed sixth, it looked like the future was very bright for the New York native. But early in 2014, Champagnier underwent surgery that derailed his entire season. After an exhaustive rehab, it looks like Neil is back, bigger than ever, and poised to pick up where he was considered once to be one of the best young talents in the sport. Coming off what has to be considered the best year of his young career, An Nguyen looks like he's poised to continue working his way up the IFBB ladder. Last season, Nguyen cracked the top 8 on 5 separate occasions and officially announced to the bodybuilding world that he's a force to be reckoned with. With monstrous arms, good quads and chest, and impressive shape, Nguyen has a fantastic tool set to work with, but whether or not he's added enough thickness from behind to competitively stand with the best in the business remains to be seen in 2015. It looks like Layla Thompson is doing her best to avoid the dreaded sophomore slump. Last year's rookie season was a wild ride for the former NPC Junior Nationals champ, who progressed from placing 16th in her pro debut at the Optimum Classic to doing a complete 180 and walking away with a win at the Chicago Pro. Thompson looks to have really done a nice job adding size in all the right places this past offseason, and looks to have already surpassed her best from a year ago. If Thompson is able to pull things together and really nail the right combination of conditioning and fullness when she hits the stage, she'll certainly be a tough nut to crack. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.